Here we are on Jeju Island, an island people call the Hawaii of Korea. Volcanoes, waterfalls, cliffs, and tangerine farms. So after exploring mainland South Korea, we're ready for a more island vibe adventure here in Jeju. So this is our whip. This is the third car we've gotten, and they're all Kias. I guess that's the main car that they like using here in Korea. So we got our car, we're ready to go. Flight was literally 1 hour, but for some reason I'm so tired. I guess it's because we've been in the airport for so long. So now we gotta drive to our hotel, which is basically on the other side of the island. We're in the airport is like on the north part of the island, and our hotel is all the way at the bottom. So that's probably gonna be 1 hour. Hopefully we find food first.
Leave it for now.
Check this out. Now we have it. Finally, we have a car that has the thing. The Korean thing. This is such a Korean thing, man. There's no other way I can explain it. Look at this massive thing that we have as a key.
For this tiny car.
For this tiny car, dude. This type of thing. This is literally the orange town. That's why you're gonna see so many, well, tangerines. They say that they have like the best tangerines in all Korea. And most people come here and they send tangerines as gifts for their family. So definitely have to try the tangerines for sure. So that's tangerines.
Even the whale has it.
Okay, food was a 10 out of 10. We never had that dish before, but man, so good. Now we can finally drive 1 hour to our hotel. Oh man. Okay, I'm ready. I'm in red light, and this thing also shows me the red light, and it means I need to wait for 28,848 seconds until it turns green. Oh, it's so incredibly hot today. Okay, good morning guys from Jeju Island, which I am surprised how hot the weather is today. It's only like 18 degrees, but for some reason it just feels so hot. It's just the sunlight so strong. I think we're gonna first try to find like a tourist information, because I actually found recently that they're very helpful. So we're gonna go look for one, and after that breakfast, and then just explore around Jeju, try to find some waterfalls and some caves perhaps, because there's apparently like 160 plus volcanoes in this area, so there's some caves that we can definitely explore. So let's probably do that first, the tourism thing. Oh my god, this freaking island is so pretty, man. Like it literally makes me feel like I'm in an island. There's so many palm trees, and we just saw the ocean. So incredible. Oh man, I am so excited for this stuff. There is Tourist Information Center. So I got myself a tiny map. This is a little bit much easier to understand. We are trying to explore the waterfall 22 and 19 and perhaps 27, because it looks really cool. I saw that they had it in Iceland, but apparently they have it too here. So That seems like somewhere I want to go. Wow. So as it turns out, we were literally parked 5 minutes away from our first waterfall, and we paid a total of 2,001. And yeah, now that's where we're walking right now, and this whole area is so beautiful. You can see those statues, and you have like a, looks like a Tangerine shop, a bunch of souvenirs and stuff. Oh, look at this guy. Really nice. Okay, so the walk to the waterfall was more like 10 to 15 minutes, but there's plenty to see. At least for me, it was very beautiful. The waterfall was tall enough for me to actually like it a lot, but I have to give it a 7 out of 10 just because to me, the best waterfalls are the ones where you're allowed to go into the water. So there was a section where I feel like you could have gone, you know, freshen up your feet, just sink in a little bit. That would have been nice. But if it's for safety reasons, I can understand it. But because of that, I give it a 7. What do you think, Bali?
Yeah. 7 out of 10 is pretty good.
Would you say same reasons as I have? Because I love going into the water when there's a waterfall next to it. We did that a lot in the Philippines and in Indonesia as well.
Nice.
So that's why I compare it a little bit with those. Just about 10 to 15 minute walk, or literally like 3-minute car ride to this bridge, where I think is gonna give us a really good view of this area. Look, you can already see it. It goes a little bit higher. Look at those pictures. The water is so clear. It is unbelievable how clear everything looks. Like in this part, I can see through the water and I can see the rock. Oh look, there's something over there. We have an island in the back, and this part looks insane. It stretches all the way to the coast. So here in Jeju Island, they have these ladies. They are between the range of 60 to 80 years old. And they can go diving for like 20 meters without any kind of equipment. They just use their normal, you know, fins, goggles and stuff like that. They go every day fishing for shells, clams, any kind of thing. Like, they do this forever. And it's well known in this island, which is so interesting and so crazy to see them. And then you're like, wow, this lady literally goes 10-20 meters underwater. Like, it's just like, it's, I can barely go like 5 meters, maybe 10 if I'm pushing it, and then I'm struggling. But this lady is here just doing it every single day. It's insane. Look at them. It is so impressive. So impressive. And they have to carry those giant bags. Wow. Look at our tiny car. It's so small. It literally fits everywhere.
In my hand.
Yeah, literally there was no parking left, so I just figured I'll park next to this van, and yeah, it fits like a champ. In just another 5-minute drive, we are here in second waterfall for today. So far we've experienced nothing but good smells in this island, especially citrus. Like I've actually smelled in a lot of bathrooms citrus smell. I'm guessing it's because of the vast amount of tangerines that they have. I guess they decided to make shampoo and perfumes out of it.
Oh look, hey, the walking trail marker.
Oh, that's the one our friend told us that we should do, which is like the longest hiking trail around the entire island. I'm like, we're not walking that. We have a car, we can just drive it. Wow, you can see the waterfall all the way from here. So this is a very short one. So this one also costs 2,000 wons per person. I don't know if I said 1,000 for the last one. It was a mistake. It was also 2,000 per person. You gotta walk on rocks in order to reach. Oh, this one is crazy. And the fact that you can get much closer makes it different. Can you call that a waterfall?
Yeah.
Really?
Of course.
Well, this one was for free and 10-15 minutes from the previous one. So that was 3 waterfalls, all literally walking distance. We still have about like 2 hours until sunset happens. I think we're probably gonna check out this museum. It's like a citrus museum that is very interesting. Valentina is really excited to know more about tangerines here, I guess. We can already see some tangerines. Oh, check it out. The big one. So the exhibition was actually rather short. I was kind of hoping that they would give us like tangerines and stuff so we can try and test it, you know, since Jeju is literally the island for tangerines. But anyway, it was such a wonderful day. It's almost the end of the day, so we're gonna call it for today. But for our next video, we're gonna be hiking this incredibly mountain. So make sure you guys don't miss it by following and subscribing to our channel. So until then, see you guys in the next one. Peace.